Right, welcome back to another Friday Mental Jiu-Jitsu. My name is Michael Buell, and I will be your sensei this evening. Hiya! Oh, oh. All right, guys, check it out. We got some good stuff today. The sky is falling. Also, Miracle Product Review. This will be the final one. 6 months. I've been on this thing for 6 months. Wait to hear what I got to say. Scroll down, watch that video, and of course, I'll have another fight for you. All right, listen. The sky is falling. Cowards and traitors, you exposed yourselves. Every one of you that voted for Trump claimed you're a Trump supporter, but you broke on the first issue, the first situation. You lily livered, yellow belly, sap sucking. The sky is falling. Soft hand, chicken little pussies. That's what I call you. That's what I call you. You dealt with 8 years of Obama. You dealt with 4 years of Biden. And you couldn't even last 200 days with Trump before you broke. So those of you, you broke. You broke during the trade war. How embarrassing was that? That he won. You broke during the trade war, that he won. What? It only lasted like a week, and you broke. Trump doesn't know how tariffs work. Trump doesn't know geopolitics. China's president Xi Jinping, he's too smart for Trump. Oh, my 401k is down. I'll never retire. That's you. That's you guys all said that. The stock market is crashing. Oh, my portfolio. You knew that. You knew it was going to take a hit. You couldn't keep your mouth shut for a week. So now the Nasdaq's at an all-time high. The S&P is close to an all-time high. The Dow is up of an all-time high. There's over something else was like 24 weeks straight, number one something. I don't know anything about the stock market stuff, but I know he won. I know it's up, and I know you broke. You lily-livered, yellow-bellied. All right, you broke during the 12-day war. You broke. You fell for all the anti-Trump propaganda. You fell for. He won. He won the war. He won the 12 days, just like he said he was going to. Trump's going to start World War III. That was you. Trump doesn't have the authority. That was you. But where were you when Obama, in 2016, in 1 year alone, he dropped 26,000 bombs on 7 different countries? Where were you? Well, he doesn't have the authority. Where were you? Yeah, drone strikes. Obama significantly expanded use of drones, 10 times more than Bush. Where were you? No, but you broke on Trump and he won. All right, now listen. Trump is working for Israel. No shit. No shit. They all are. Nixon put the yarmulke on and went kiss the Wailing Wall. Carter put the yarmulke on and went kiss the Wailing Wall. Both Clintons kissed the Wailing Wall with the yarmulke. Both Bush put the yarmulke, kissed the Wailing Wall. Obama, they're all. What? So what? You shocked? You're shocked that he backed Israel? You're shocked that 22% of our government are dual citizens, Zionist Israelis? You're shocked that the government officials that are not dual citizen Zionist Israelis are paid for by dual citizen Israeli Zionists. You're shocked that you know that Trump traded his favorite daughter to Zionism. The yarmulke at the Wailing Wall is supporting Zionism. And when push comes to shove, every American president's going to back Zionism. I don't make the rules, people. I'm not a fan of this, but don't act shocked, is what I'm saying. Don't break. Why'd you break so early? Stick to your guns. Listen, you voted for him for a reason. You voted for him because he's one move ahead. He's always a move ahead. You voted for him and you said it out of your own mouth. He's playing 4D chess against these fools. You voted for him. He's a gangster. You already know he's a gangster. You know there's no way he would allow sailors on their knees. Remember when Obama allowed American sailors on their knees with guns to their head? Iranians had guns to American sailors' heads. You don't think Trump would have put a cruise missile through somebody's window? Stop it. Not only did Obama allow sailors on their knees with guns to their head, then he paid the Iranians billions of dollars. Then he released five of their terrorist generals for one traitor, Bergdahl. You know all this, guys. You know all this, but you broke. You voted for him for his ability to make deals. He wrote the book, The Art of the Deal. It's what he does. It's what he does best. But no, you're smarter than him. You know about the trade war stuff. Or no, you're smarter. You're a military genius, strategist. You know, just let him do his thing. They just let him do his thing. That's what he does. Remember, words are used as weapons of war to silence you, to conquer you. They use propaganda against you, and you fell for it. Next time, just keep your mouth shut, lily livered. That's how you lose. How we lose wars. People like you are cowards. All right, so okay, but Michael, why do we need a sanctuary for single moms for when calamity strikes? I thought we were on a miracle timeline. We are, but listen, it's still everybody likes the word irregardless. Irregardless. It's a safe, healthy lifestyle for your kids, right? Homeschooling, farmer people chores, healthy food, healthy air. So we know we're on the miracle timeline, but it's a healthy place for your kids. We'll just start with that. Second of all, you're already surrounded by people who hate your race, who hate your religion, who hate your American culture. So you already know that. You don't want to be in a place where you're hated. Come to a place where you're loved. All right. Also, the miracle timeline will end. Things don't last forever. You got to know that. So, the three ways the miracle timeline will end is number one, when they red rum him, right? Red rum. They red rum him. They've already tried a few times. Don't fall for that nonsense. It was the Iranians. Get out of here. So the Iranians paid off this boy, bought him his guns, his weapons training. Then the Iranians cleared the path for him with all the Three Stooges agents and security forces and who left the roof open for him. They stop, stop. It was an inside job. Get out of here. They tried to red rum him. All right. The miracle timeline will end in 4 years. It's just that his term's up in 4 years, and we're already half a year in. You got to stick to your guns, and then you've already betrayed him. So the betrayal is the other way that it'll the miracle timeline ends when you betray him, and you already did. Not even a half a year into his presidency, and you betrayed him. So that's how the miracle timeline can end. And remember, it will end. So when it does end, you're going to want to be somewhere nice. Yeah, we talked about this before. You will usher in calamity by falling for orange man bad propaganda. All right, so we talked about it. It will end. It's going to end. So, ladies out there, go with your children, want a nice place to live? There's what we got 16 acres, pastures and trees. Oh, man, that is not facing the right way. That's better. Yeah, we've got streams, two streams. We've got a fishing pond, orchard, greenhouse, garden, solar panels, 5,000 square feet for the soldiers to protect you and your children. We've got goats, chickens, ducks, turkeys. We've got fruit trees, nut trees, solar panels. We got Tesla batteries hooked up to the solar panels. We go 2 weeks when the power goes down. So there you go, ladies. Apply now. Resist and assist. I'm out. Don't forget, Miracle Product Review. I got a massive announcement coming up, guys. You're not even going to believe it if this works out. Resist and assist.